Why does your dog know when you're sad? The shocking truth. Have you ever noticed that when you're sad, your dog seems to know exactly what's going on? But what if I told you that this isn't just a coincidence and that science has a shocking answer to this? In fact, your dog may literally be reading your emotions in ways you never imagined. Researchers have discovered something amazing. Dogs are able to recognize the smell of our emotions. That's right. When you're sad, your body releases chemicals that your dog can smell in the air. But that's not all. A study from a University of London revealed that dogs not only perceive sadness, but react to it in a surprising way. Scientists tested several dogs and found that when their owners pretended to cry, most of the dogs immediately showed empathy. Some approached them, others licked their owner's face, and others even tried to get attention in some way. This means that when you're feeling bad, your dog doesn't just notice it, he feels your pain right along with you. And there's more. Dogs don't even need to see your face to know how you're feeling. Yes. They can identify changes in your tone of voice. If your voice is lower, tearful, or even has a slight change in tone, your dog picks it up right away. But do you know what's even scarier? A study published in the scientific journal Current Biology revealed that dogs can recognize human emotions just by looking into our eyes. They literally read your facial expression, just like humans do with each other. Now, think about it. If your dog can understand what you're feeling, can he also manipulate your emotions? The answer will surprise you. Scientists have discovered that dogs have developed, throughout evolution, a trick that activates a mechanism in the human brain, making us feel more empathy for them. This happens because of a specific muscle in dogs' faces, which allows them to make that famous sad face that is irresistible. In other words, while you think your dog is just being cute, he could be influencing you without you realizing it. What if I told you that dogs can detect even when you are anxious, before you even realize it? This happens because your body undergoes small physiological changes when you are under stress. Your breathing changes, your heart beats differently, and even your body temperature can change slightly. And guess what? Your dog notices all of this. But there is something even more impressive. Studies suggest that dogs can also capture ultrasonic frequencies associated with human emotions. This means that, even without a single gesture or word, your dog already knows what is going on inside you. Now, if that already seems incredible, imagine this. Dogs can predict anxiety attacks, panic attacks, and even health problems, such as drops in blood pressure or epileptic seizures. They literally sense danger before it happens. This is why many dogs are trained to help people with emotional disorders, because they not only understand feelings, but they can also act to calm, protect, and even alert their owner of an impending crisis. But there is one thing that few people know. Your dog can also absorb your emotions. Yes, he can become anxious, stressed, or even depressed if you are constantly sad or nervous. This is because dogs not only interpret your emotions, they feel them along with you. Now, imagine the impact this has on your dog's daily life. If you spend a lot of time anxious or stressed, he may start to show signs of restlessness, such as licking his paws excessively, whining for no apparent reason, or even developing destructive behaviors. This happens because dogs are true emotional sponges. But here comes a detail that can completely change your perception of your pet. It is not only sadness or stress that he perceives, happiness too. Researchers have discovered that dogs can distinguish genuine smiles from fake smiles. That's right. They know when you are really happy or just trying to hide it. And what's more, when you are excited, your dog releases a hormone called oxytocin, the same love hormone that strengthens the bond between mothers and babies. In other words, when you feel good, your dog feels the same way and the bond between you grows even stronger. But what if I told you that this emotional connection between humans and dogs may have been one of the factors that helped dogs survive for thousands of years alongside us? Studies suggest that the first wolves that approached humans thousands of years ago were not only attracted by food, but also by the emotional connection they were able to form with humans. Wolves that were more sensitive to human emotions had a better chance to be accepted, protected, and over time, evolved into the dogs we know today. Now think about it. Your dog may be a direct descendant of a wolf that, thousands of years ago, learned to understand and respond to human emotions in order to survive. This means that this connection is not just something recent, it is literally in your dog's DNA. When you get home, remember, he is not just reacting. He is connecting with you in a way that goes far beyond what meets the eye. Your best friend understands you in a way that not even science can fully explain.